welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Joche and I'm your go-to girl for all things real. So today I'm going to be sharing about working from home full-time, and this is going to be a two-part video where I share the pros and the cons. And I like to start with the good news first. So I'm going to start by sharing 5 pros to working from home full-time. I have a little list down here, so if you see me glance, it's because I'm trying to make sure I'm on track so the video is not too long. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, comment below to share your favorite things about working from home to help the viewers that want to know more if they're considering taking this shift in their career journey. The first and my favorite pro about working from home is there is no commute when you work from home. I live in the suburbs on the west side of my state, and most of the larger corporate offices are located in the heart of Atlanta. Where I live, there are not a lot of jobs that related to what I like to do, which is like communications work, writing, HR, that pay well near me. And so commute is pretty much what you have to do. And a lot of the jobs here require that you work in the office 3 to 5 days a week. And so commuting is probably my least favorite thing about working. And it's just because the commute is long. I get caught in traffic multiple times a week, sometimes twice a day, depending on what time I leave. And even if you had a really great morning at home before you left, or a really great day at work, and you leave on a happiness because of the things that you accomplished, you end up feeling very drained and very tired by the time you get to your house because of the things that you experience in traffic. I mean, there have been times where I came into work and I left and I had to be in traffic for over an hour to get to my house. And by the time I get home, I have a headache. And so I just don't miss commuting. And if I had to commute again, I would hope for finding something that was less than 20 minutes away from the house. When I accepted a role this year that allowed me to have that choice, it has just made me so much happier. If you live close to your job, I'd love to hear what you think about commuting. The second pro that I have for working from home full-time is you get more sleep. As someone who has struggled with my sleep cycle being thrown off, working from home full-time has definitely helped me with getting more rest. Not only do I get more rest because I don't have to commute like I mentioned in the first pro, but I also get more rest because when my day ends, I'm already at home to start my night routine. I really value my sleep. It was not fun dealing with sleep issues and then having to get up around 6 a.m. to get myself ready, my child ready, pack a lunch, and drive somewhere that is over 40 minutes away in traffic, and then go home in traffic, and then have to still handle all those things and still get up at the same time. And so now with working from home full time, I can literally wake up 30 minutes before I need to sign on. If it's a really tough morning for some reason, I could even wake up 15 minutes before I need to sign on. And there is no way that I could have done that if I was not working from home. The third pro that I have is that my night routine is earlier. When you are already at your house, you already can have a head start on the things you have to do at the evening time to button up your day. And as someone that has a elementary age school child, this is very helpful because most days when he gets home, I have to help with homework. And homework can be time consuming. You know, as they get older, the work gets more harder. They get projects and things. So having more time to work on homework allows me to get to bed earlier because I'm not staying up past 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock trying to help him get things ready. As a mom, as a content creator, I am busy. And so being able to end my workday and be already here allows me to get a lot of things done. Depending on my workload, sometimes I can get dinner cooked, prepped, and finished on the weeks when I don't meal prep in advance. I can do chores around the house earlier if need be, like laundry or cleaning, because I'm already here. And if I need to do things such as film a video or get content done before my family gets home, because I'm already here, I can either wake up earlier than my workday begins or finish it up right after my workday ends, or use my lunchtime to get these sort of things done. And even if I didn't get enough rest, I know I talked about rest already, sometimes you can take a nap during the day when you have your lunch break because you're at home. And don't get me wrong, I was notorious for taking a nap in my car if I felt like I needed to. But you know how it is when you take a nap in the car. It's harder to get comfortable in the car than it is in your bed or on your couch. Number 4, equipment is provided to you when you work from home full time. I like that because you don't have to worry about remembering your charger, remembering to bring things. Like when I used to go back and forth in a hybrid manner, there were times where I would forget to bring my charger, or I might forget to bring something. And because the equipment was not provided, if I didn't have it, I would have to come all the way back home to get that charger, or go all the way back home to get that notebook or that journal. With me being here full time, it is less likely for me to forget something or to not have something, because everything has been provided to me by the company that is allowing me to work from home. Lastly, and most important, would be the comfort of working from home. I like working from home because it allows you to be your true self and be the most relaxed as possible while still getting your job done. So, of course, you want to make sure that you are presentable at all times. But the great thing about working from home is when you're having a bad hair day, when you're having one of those days where you just don't feel as great, maybe your sinuses is acting up, the pollen is outside, got your eyes all red and swollen, you don't have to worry about feeling like you look weird or ugly or not your best self to other people. A lot of times when you work from home and you're getting things done, you'll have meetings with people who don't mind meeting off camera, and that's okay, because you can still get your job done while you are in the comfort of your home. If you're not feeling well, you can be snuggled up with your blanket and your onesie, and you can still get your job done and be comfortable. It is something that you can do when you are dealing with allergies, if you have a little cold, if your child is sick. There's just a comfort and a convenience to working from home that you do not get when you go to the office. And I definitely have taken less time off for personal sick manners since I've been able to work from home. Not even just in 2023, but like even when we were sent home during the pandemic, like you could literally get COVID, and as long as you were, you know, functional, you could still work in the comfort of your house with COVID. Now, I'm not saying you should work while you're sick, but what I am saying is, like, if you are the type of person that doesn't mind working while you're sick because you don't want to use your time off and it's just a little cold, you know, you'd rather just medicate from your house and take your Theraflu and your NyQuil and whatever you need, your herbs or whatever you do, right? You can now do that without having to worry about other people feeling uncomfortable around you because you coughing and sneezing like you in your own house. Nobody cares. So those are some of the pros about working from home. I really have been enjoying it. I would love to hear your thoughts and your favorite things. So leave them down in the comment section below. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay tuned for part 2, where I talk about the things I don't like about working from home. Bye.